Alright, what's up YouTube? Jables here. Welcome in everybody, welcome. Today we are going to be following up our long grind for 15 of each key with a grand finale of farming 5 torches, which will hopefully complete our at least one for each character, and it doesn't really matter if I get the character itself, as long as I have enough so I don't have to keep switching back and forth from characters to characters. So let's jump right in. I rewatched my first ever batch, and interesting journey. That's for sure. It was an interesting journey, that is for sure. Alright, y'all. So what did I end up doing last time? I remember I drank some potions. Yes, I remember that.
Good afternoon.
Wait, what's wrong with my mouse, though? The mouse is a little wonky. Give me a second, y'all. Because I need to make sure that there's no funny business. Alright. So what did I end up doing last time? Alright, so I drank like 10 minutes worth of potions. Last time I did like 20 minutes worth of potions. But let's do 10 minutes. It's 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12. Oh, also, I shouldn't do that. I should instead make the darn things first, huh? Okay. Visual. So I have 3 torches here, or 3 key sets here. Material. And then I have 2 on the Uber Mule. And that. Okay, what we're gonna do is oh yeah, that's right. So first we are going with getting Fade up. Also, /players1. I am on players 1. Okay. Proc our Fade, and then we're gonna do Lilith first, so Andariel first, then there we go. Then we're gonna do Isuel, and then we're gonna do Duriel last. Alright, I could keep that on actually. What would I want here? I would want, first of all, oh my gosh, this always resets. I don't understand why. This also. Oh great, I don't even have, okay. And let's go.
Salutations.
Alright, the nerves are here, boys, but should be okay. Okay, hold on. I totally forgot where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go this way only. Okay, so... Sorry, hold on. Let's... I knew that the mercenary was going to die. Whoopsie daisies. I knew that. Okay, we just have to... Oh, crap. Why am I an idiot like this? I should not be wearing this. I should be wearing my treachery. Dur.
What do you need?
Oh, jeez, and I don't have enough gold? Oh, you just gotta take it slow. Come on out here, boys. Wow, and he's just chilling, dude. Alright. Watch the health. Whoa. Dude, she's a tanky girl. Okay. Then we gotta go to Forgotten Sands. Oh, I guess. It doesn't matter who I do next, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter if it's Visual or Duriel or what.
I can't carry you. Impossible.
Oh. You guys are putting me into heavy cover, I see, huh? Okay. There we are. Okay, first one is down. Let's open up the portal. Slash players 1, right? We are on players 1. Okay. What we're gonna do
Afternoon.
is repair, of course. Now, I am using the Flesh Ripper, okay? Let's go over the build while we're waiting here. So, I'm wearing Treachery, and then I'm switching between Treachery and Viper Magi for the plus skills and like the all res and all that stuff. Now I should, you know, this was my magic finding setup, so I even have magic finding here. I should have like soul runes or whatnot, right? Or like even perfect rubies. But I'm using a flesh ripper with a, so this is the standard, right? Spirit, Drax gloves for the life tap. I have goblin toes because I do not have a pair of Gore Riders at all. Well, I do have one, but it's ethereal. I have not found a regular pair of Gore Riders, so I'm wearing goblin toes. Verdungos, faster cast rate ring with dual res because I needed those res specifically, I believe, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Ravenfrost for the cannot be frozen. High Lords, and then I have a teleport with an all res and life coronet here because I need my first proc to have to happen from, you know, from the other side, right? So I needed either a teleport amulet, which I did not want to take this off, and I rather, you know, keep this. So it's nice. For the actual Uber fight, so by the way, what are we doing? We're waiting for our fade to go away so we could reproc it, and then we'll go, you know, kill Mephisto first, and then kill Diablo and Bale. And then for the Ubers fight themselves, right, I put on the skin of the Viper Magi, and I don't need to teleport over there, so I just chuck this guy on for damage reduction and more resistances. And this one has a soul rune, thankfully. And then I also put on T-Gods. So actually, this is going to come first anyway, so let's do that. T-Gods. Oh, by the way, we need to proc that. That's going to come first. T-God. Oh, yeah, let's put in some... Let's put in some of these so that we don't... Nice. Nice design. Man, our fade is still procced. It's a long proc. I could potentially... How long does fade last? Let me see. Because I could potentially... what is it? Shadow Disciplines? Yeah. Fade. Level 15 lasts for 288, so like 300 seconds. That's 5 minutes. Oh, wow. That's a long time. Yeah. And it gives 60 all res, yeah. Oh well. We shall see. But anyways, you guys get the point, right? For Mephisto, I use this. For everybody else, I'm either gonna go back to using Verdungos, because why not? I have Life Leech here. I don't need it from Shingobiers. And this just gives me more life, 39 vitality. Or I was considering, because I remember I rewatched my video from like my previous video when I did my first batch of solo Ubers, and there was this moment where the ghosts, like the specters, were draining my mana. So maybe Mana Leech will solve the problem. Okay, nice. Let's go proc fade. Come on. Alright, I'm wearing treachery. Okay. Once we're faded, we're gonna go and do our thing. Yeah, so I might use the leech belt. We shall see. But I think so. It's a safer option, and there's more life leech. I mean, once this procs, then it's over with, you know? I don't care about the life leech from the belt, but I care about the mana leech. Because I don't think I could change this out. Potentially I could. But I have a feeling that I didn't leave this by accident. This must be the faster cast rate breakpoint, you know? Ah, there we are. Okay, beautiful. So now let's demonstrate what we're going to do here. Also, we're going to holy shield it up beforehand as well. Okay. So what we're going to do is on holy shield, put the rock stepper back on, and we're ready to rock. Yep. And then we'll switch this out. Actually, let's put that in the cube. And also, if we want, we can chug some... Yeah, let's chug some of these. Okay, that's 5 minutes. Cool. And that's 5 minutes. It should not take that long. Now, I'm using that flesh ripper, right? That's what I was actually going to say. But I forgot. This time we have no teleport, so we just have this. Yeah, come. Okay. Watch the light. Okay, run away. I am going to go back to town real quick just to heal off that poison.
Hello.
Do your little belt switch. Come here, buddy. Okay, Bill's next. Again, let's see how this happens with mana leech. Alright, can I sustain the mana? Somehow I am not sustaining enough, huh? Okay. Come on, proc. There we go. There we go. All I'm worried about ever in these situations is if that life tap does not proc. Because look how surrounded I am, you know? Okay, now I do have to kind of I just go grab this torch, you know? I'm gonna clear this out just a tad bit here. Maybe not everyone, but Alright, y'all.
Good evening.
Yeah, I might do that just by the way. I might get some mana potions instead. Anyways, what I was gonna do was put this here. Go back in. Ta-da. And go back in. Alright, YouTube. You guys ready for our first torch identification?
Salutations.
This here. And let's go. Any torch, I'm gonna be happy. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's a new character. I still have not had an assassin. 1713. Very nice. Woo! Hit that like button, people. Make sure you're subscribed. Nice. Alright. So that is our first assassin torch. Okay, beautiful. Let's
At your service.
repair everything, put everything back the way it was, which it was not like that. Okay, that's that one. This goes back on. And this goes back on. Alright, how long did this take? 23 minutes? Okay. I want to try to do this faster. Alright? I almost would love to do this once we proc Fade to do everything. Even the Ubers themselves. That would be awesome. Okay. New game. New game, new game. Hell. Okay. First things first. That's 5. That's 10. Okay.
I can't use this yet.
Of course you can use it. What the heck? I've never heard that before. Unless if I was like too far back. Of course you can, my friend. Okay. Slash players 1. Let's make sure that that is true. Alright, come on. I should allocate like 4 minutes. And I should keep an eye out on my timer here. 4 minutes. Once it procs. Okay, good. 4 minutes once it procs. Okay, so let's say 32. Excuse me. Jeez. 32. Okay. What do I need? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yes, I'm pre-buffing. That. G. That.
Good afternoon.
So 32 is bad news bears. Okay. I think we're ready. Okay, here's Lilith, baby. Just watch the life. Watch my life. That stupid little lady behind her. Okay.
Salutations.
First of all, let's do this one. Okay. Okay.
Good afternoon.
First, this one. I wonder, can I do it before 32? Because I would love to do that. Just quickly switch. I think I'm gonna do it, guys. I think I'm gonna do it.
Hello.
Okay, this time I need to change this out. First that, then this, and that. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mephisto. It's gonna be cutting it close, I wonder. Unless if I procced it from like getting hit, right? Okay, get rid of the poison. Go, 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 go.
Salutations.
Mm-hmm. Come here. Okay, 32 is coming up right now. I wonder. Am I free? I don't know if it went away or not. It looks like it did go away though, right? Hey, if I could do it in one go, that's the way to do it. I just want to get rid of Mephisto, right? Because even with, yeah, I'm at full, wow, okay. Alright guys, come here everybody. There we go. Second round is done. Again, I don't know how much this helps actually. But regardless, it was a great success. So one fade proc is all we really need. Beautiful. Okay, let's put our torch away. Da-da-da. And let's go get our torch. Hey, don't do that. There we go. And now the question is, what will our second torch be, huh? YouTube, what will it be? Remember, any torch is good. We still don't have a Necro, a Barb, and I believe that's it. We don't have a Necro and a Barb, but I'm going to be happy with any torch. In 3, 2, 1, boom! Sorceress! Another Sorceress. Okay. We love our Sorceresses, so this is super good. Nice. Very, very nice. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed, baby. Okay. Goes there. Okay. 10 succeed. It didn't roll great, right? On the, but I'm happy that the all res is higher, because that means I could take away some res charms, put on some life charms. You know, the res to me is kind of big. All right. Cool. Also, let's go repair all this.
At your service.
That's gonna be our first thing. Now Verdun goes. Yep. Well, hold on. Yeah. we have to proc that first. Okay. Woo! Cool. Are you ready for another? Let's actually bring in the rest, because there's 2 key sets left, right? Let's bring in the last key set. The last 2 key sets, sorry. So exciting! You know? Alright. How are we doing this again? This. Oh wait, what? Key of destruction. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. So key of terror, key of hate, key of destruction, terror, hate, destruction, terror, and hate. And dun 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 dun. Terror, hate, destruction, terror, hate, and destruction. Okay. And then we have an extra hate key. So that was from the summoner because he gave us a double drop. Alright, y'all. Ooh, also, let's put these standard of heroes away. See, we don't even need a smoke. We're stacked on our res. We don't even need a G-face. Okay. Run número 3. Número 3. Also, let's not be idiots. Can we please just open up the portals first? Right? Oh my goodness. Such idiots sometimes. There we are. And this. Oops. Okay. Now let's go buy some potions. Enough for like 10-ish minutes, right? Yeah, let's do that. So 5, 10, 10. 5. 10. Okay, let's go proc. Slash players 1 to make sure that that's what it is. Also that, this, have to keep an eye out just in case. Okay, so 41, so What was it, 4 minutes? 4 minutes, so 41, 45. Okay, let's go. Okay, 45. Right. Shoot a paladin, right? Oh, no. This, and let's go.
Good afternoon.
First, the hardest. Okay, so we need to clear some of this stuff out, obviously. Whoa. Whoa. This player's won or what? So I guess this is the part where sometimes it is not so great if like this wastes time, meaning, you know? But I definitely don't want to be cursed, you know? For sure. So I need to get rid of witches. And this guy. There we go. Oh, this took a bit longer.
Salutations.
Okay, what's next? Furnace of Pain, that's fine. Jesus Christ. Well, that was something else. There we go. Dude, as you was crowded like crazy. What the heck? How the heck am I gonna get out of this one? Woo! Hello, sir. Unfortunately, I cannot be bothered right now. It is high stakes time. So, don't mind if I kind of concentrate on the screen here. Whew. That was scary. Whew. Okay, so now the question is, did my fade proc?
Salutations.
Did it proc like while fighting?
Afternoon.
This is kind of a huge question now. Let's see. So we want to wear this. We want to have potions. Right? And we want this on instead. But that's the question. Do we wait? I have a feeling that it procced. Oh gosh. This is not ideal. Oh my god. That is so funny. Come on, Mephisto, come on. There we go. Okay, come on. Yeah, this is no joke, by the way. This is the hardest thing in the game. Like, exactly the hardest thing. There's no other way of going about it. Woo! And it took me a long time to farm all these things. Okay, let's put this sucker on. Yeah, let's keep going, I guess. Come on. Alright, this time let's get Bale out. Come on, Bale. Follow me. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on. Bale, yes. Perfect. Alright, Diablo. Oh gosh, great. He's inside the hut, really? Bro. What a horrible, horrible Uber run here. Where the heck did he go now? Come over here. You idiot. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, hang in there, buddy. Okay, come on. Hey, there we go. Third torch down. Let's get rid of some of these guys. Go back to town. Put our torch away. Wow, and we did it without fade at the end too. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Belts go back how they used to be. This goes back. Alright, This goes here, and we go pick up our thing. Alright. Alright, there we have it, y'all. Third torch. Time to identify it. Oh gosh. Now I'm being followed? Just kidding. Alright, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are about to identify our third torch of the batch. We still are missing a necro torch and a barb torch, but I will be happy with any torch because not every single character of mine has one. So let's see what this rolls. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! What? Dang! 2 off of perfect. Sorceress. What in the world? Well, that's an upgrade. That's for sure. Wow, so now we have 3 Sorc torches. Which is exactly how many Sorcs we have. Perfect. Wow. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. And take it easy, YouTube. Alright, that was just for the YouTube. But we slave on. Alright. Well. That is amazing. What the heck? Again, people, you know, go ages without getting a nice Sorc or Pally torch, right? Those are the most, or even like an assassin torch or whatnot. Wow. Okay, new game. We have 2 more runs. Hopefully we get a necro, because a necro does benefit a lot from plus skills, especially when you're a summon necro. Well, any necro for that matter, but yes. Barbarian, I'm not too worried about having plus skills on him. It doesn't really matter. But for the necro, that would be nice. So, next game, right? We didn't lose anything? No, we did not. Okay, next game. Alright, we're going to open up our portals first. Terror, hate, destruction. Okay, that's Andy. Terror, hate, destruction. That's Stereo. Destruction. And that's visual. Okay. Now we will be rocking. Oh no. We will be drinking potions. 10 minutes. Oops. 10 minutes worth. Alright, that's 5. And this is 10. That's 5. And this is going to be 10. Okay. 10 minutes should be enough. Let's go proc our fade. And let's rock and roll. Of course, I have to assign this every single darn time. I don't understand why. Alright. And it seems that without Fade, without Mephisto, so all we have to do is get to Mephisto while we have Fade on. You know what I mean? And that should be enough. Because the Bale and Diablo fight, we are pretty much capped anyways with our skin of the Viper Magi and our Rock Stopper. So, no problemo there. Alright, let's keep an eye out for proc 4 minutes from there, just so that I know. Technically, I don't even need this window open. I just need to watch this guy. Come on. Hey, there we go. Okay, so 11 or like 1. Okay, cool. Okay, that.
Salutations.
Oh. Oh, the hard part again. Oh, nice. Oh, crap. Watch the life. Make sure that I want to get that. There we go. Life tap proc. Okay, good. Alright, so I should be good on this one. Man, Lilith is always so scary. I'm very happy that that freaking succubus is not coming over here. That harpy lady, because she amps you, and I can definitely get one shot if I'm amped. That is definitely true. Okay. Number 1. Forgotten Sands. Whoops. Nope, I meant to do first thing. Okay. Okay, I got the life tap proc as well. Come on. There we go. Nice.
Salutations.
This can go on right away. Where's my, there we go. Hello, big bug. Your turn. Okay. I have about a minute left. Can I make it to Mephisto and be on the safe side, huh? Is the question. I should be able to make it.
Good afternoon.
Okay, we are switching out some belts. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, that's not good. Oh, man. Am I going to run out of the proc? I might, and if I do, it's bad news bears. Come on. All I need is you. And I need to kill you before my fade runs out. Come on. We got this. We got this, baby. Come on. Don't proc me. There we go. Okay, good. Now we're Gucci. We don't even need to worry about there we go. Now we're good. Even if we're not, yeah, we're good to go. Oh crap. Now I'm fighting both. Okay, this is kind of not good. Oh, no, he got procced too. Okay. There we are. Torch number 4. Torch number 4, y'all. Okay, we need to clear this freaking place out a little bit. Dang, am I really not doing enough damage to mana leech anything? I mean, 5%, not nothing. What the heck, man? Might as well like use a freaking night smoke or something, you know? Okay, let's go back to town and let's identify that sucker. Torch numero 4. There we are. Let's repair.
At your service.
We're Gucci. Yes, let's put this torch here for the time being. And let's go get our new one. Alright, what's up YouTube? We're identifying the 4th torch from our second bunch of torches here. We're still missing, like I said, that necro and a barb. Barb, I wouldn't mind if I never got, but I would love a necro torch. Otherwise though, I'm not going to complain with any torch whatsoever. So, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Druid. We actually have an almost perfect druid torch, and that came from our first batch of torches that we farmed. We farmed 4 torches in the beginning, and this is a batch of 5. So, but it's good. It's a nice stat stick. It's kind of low on the roll, but I don't mind. 12-14 druid. Well, make sure you guys hit the like button. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everybody. Okay. Again, that was for the YouTube, so don't worry about that. Alright. So we got a druid. Alright, but that's all good. I don't mind. Anyways, that goes back on. Whew. Yeah, for Dungos, please. Yeah, what is this smite damage? 120 to 146. So what the heck, man? You know? Anyways. We have everything right. Yep, nothing's missing. Alright. Last game. And we're going to be done for the night. Last Uber game. Alright, first things first. We make our portals. As usual.
I can't use this yet.
I'm sure you can. Duriel. And then Dario. Okay. Cool. Now we go proc our treasure. Oh no, we drink potions. I keep forgetting every time. Drink potions first. Okay, 10 minutes worth, let's say. So that's 5. And this will be 10. Now this is 5. Okay, and this will be 10. Alright. We go crack our fade. Of course, we have to freaking re-hotkey everything. For some ungodly reason. Also, let's put on resist fire. Yikes, that's hurting. Alright, let's keep an eye on the clock. Come on. There we go. Okay, so 14. 14.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, that was a nice and easy one. Long Lilith. Force of Pain. Okay. Sense. Two. 1 minute left. Come on, can I do this, buddy?
Good afternoon.
Ah, I almost forgot this sucker. Alright, half a minute left. Go, 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 go. Gotta go grab him. Oh, come on. Come on up here. Come on. Okay, good. Ooh. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I kind of screwed up because I have treachery on. Okay. Oh, boy. That's kind of scary. I have to not forget that I have to switch from treachery. Jesus. Come on. Okay, nice. Life step proc. Oh, you little piece of bastard, huh? Wow. You little bastardo. Where the heck are you? Come over here. That's right, sicko. Yeah, I'm good on the resistances regardless. if I have a rock stopper or not. Wow, now I really have to clear this thing out. Jesus. So how the heck am I gonna get in here? You know? Alright. Woo! Well, that was something. We almost got into a pickle there with with getting bone prisoned. I completely forgot about that. But we survived, so everything's good. Let's see, let's repair everything. Later we will forget. Also, that goes on. This goes on. Correct, and this goes on. And now for the final torch. The final torch is coming. Alright, y'all. What's up, YouTube? We are going to be identifying the final torch of the second batch of torches that we did. This is torch number 5. The one I'm hoping that I would get is a Necro torch, because we are still missing that, along with the Barbarian, but the Necro is more important to me. But no matter what I get, it will fit nicely just as stat stick for my other characters. So, without further ado, let's do it. 5th torch in 3, 2, 1. Barbarian, hey, but that's one of the ones that we don't have yet. So, yippee hooray. So I guess the only torch I don't have yet is the Necro torch. Low on the roll, 13-11. 13-11. But that's okay. It's a brand new barb torch nonetheless. So, anyways, don't forget to hit the like button. Give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you're subscribed. Alright? Thanks a lot, everybody. Peace out, YouTube. Peace out, everybody. Alright. Again, that was just for the YouTube. But there we have it. I am happy with every single torch we got. We got 2 more Sork torches. One that was just like amazing. Which is definitely going on the main Sork. So yeah, it's going on the main Sork, and then this little teeny one is going to go on our Nightmare Farmer. So, oh, not this teeny one. What am I saying? This teeny one. It's going to go on our Nightmare Farmer, and this one is going on the main Sork. So, very nice. This will go on the Assassin, this on the Barbarian, and the Druid already has one. So this is the only stat stick that we're actually going to have. So this stat stick will, well, it'll go on the Necro. because that's the only one that still needs it. So, nice. Free res, free all attributes. Alright, y'all. It's been a long day. We have accomplished a lot. I am very happy. So, yeah. What's next in the plans? Well, probably, I mean, do we want to farm more torches again? Probably not for a while. We'll do some other streams. Either we'll level up a new character, or we'll do some kind of speed run, some kind of journey adventure, or maybe we'll just get our main heroes, right? Our main guys, all up to, like, let's say 85 plus, right? Everybody's at 83 plus right now, but a lot of them are at 83. So maybe we'll do that. But anyways, I think we're gonna take it easy on the torch farming. I know I kind of wish that we got that necro torch out of the 5. Unfortunate that we didn't, because that's the only guy that's gonna kind of suffer, and those +3 to summoning skills is kind of huge, you know. So, but that's okay. I mean, maybe if we're very, but again, I don't want to just farm 1. I want to farm like another set of 5, right? I think that 5 was good enough. The video took about an hour and a half, even less. So the stream, I mean, right? So I think this is a nice amount. If we farm 15 keys each again in the future, that would be something I'm down for. At least out of 7, right, torches, doing 5 torches is like more than half the probability of having one be a necro. You know what I mean? Not exactly, because that's not mathematically exactly correct, but, you know, it's going to get up there. So, anyways, thank you all for watching, for being part of this journey of our second batch of torches. I will put them all on, and the next time you guys see me playing a character, they are going to be torch filled. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit the like button, alright? Hit the thumbs up. Do the thing. And make sure that you are subscribed, because it's completely free, and it just lets me know how many people like this sort of stuff. So, if you have any questions, suggestions, or ideas for future videos, future live streams, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you guys. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. Good luck on your farming. If you guys want to copy my build, again, I'm using a Flesh Ripper Fang Knife. If you do not have this, you know what is a great option, which I don't have here anymore because I just tossed it because this was just way better. Or not way better, but just slightly better, and why not? Is the unique, I don't know, is it Dark Clan Crusher or something? It's the unique Barbed Club. It's the one that has Druid and Shapeshifting Druid skills on it. And it pretty much has almost exactly the stats that this has. It has Crushing Blow, Deadly Strike, Open Wounds, Prevent Monster Heal, which is what you need. Okay? This weapon is kind of making our build work. Alright? And then this, Goblin Toes for extra Crushing Blow to match with this, which would make us a total of 50. Again, we don't have Chief Face, we're not using that. So we want the all res and all that good stuff. And the damage reduction. So this is our only forms of Crushing Blow, right here and right here. Then we have Drax Gloves for the Life Tap proc after we Life Tap ourselves in the very initial moment. And we have Verdungos for the damage reduction and the vitality. You can also go for String of Ears. This would be a great option for me as well, because my Verdungos kind of sucks. It's only a 10% reduction versus 15 on a String of Ears. And this has Lifesteal. But I feel like I don't have CTA or anything, so my vitality is kind of low. I really want that life. That's why that's there. What else? Raven Frost cannot be frozen. Self-explanatory, right? Increase attack speed, High Lords. I highly suggest you do this. If not, maybe a Cat's Eye, maybe. Otherwise, a 2-skill, again, attack speed is kind of the name of the game here too. And since you sacrifice your gloves for any attack speed, you kind of get screwed. You know what I mean? Now, for the comfort, I opted to put on a teleport circlet so that I don't have to swap out life tap versus a teleport staff. There's no other place to get it besides an amulet or a rare circlet, coronet, tiara, or diadem. So I just gambled a whole bunch, and I was lucky enough to get one. Okay. Anyways, treachery for pre-buff. Oh, by the way, but besides that, once I'm done teleporting and don't need it anymore, I put on a rock stopper. Easy to get, great resistances, damage reduction even more, faster hit recovery, all the 9 yards. Okay. And then I have an FCR reading. I forgot to mention that too. But anyways, treachery for proccing. I use this for the mini Ubers actually. So like Duriel, Andariel, and Isuel. And then excuse me. And then for the actual Ubers, I use Scared of the Viper Magi, but you guys can use Smoke, you guys can use Duress, you guys can use Duriel Shell, you guys can use Shaft Stop, I don't know, whatever, but you need the res somewhere. Okay, so this is where I get my res and the +1 to skill on top of that, right? So yeah, these two things swap. And then also, just for the Mephisto fight, you want a T-Gods just to be on the safe side for the 20 lightning absorb. Then I kind of was trying this out, but I don't even know if this is doing anything really. My mana doesn't seem to really be regenerating from smiting, so I don't know what's going on. But Verdungos is in general what you would use all the time, aka String of Ears. You would use this pretty much the whole time. If you're not gonna do this. So this just for Uber Mephisto, and this for everything else, right? Or this. What else? Spirit, obviously, that's just a go-to. Again, you could technically use this. If you have a Haas, why not? Good. The smite damage is slightly less than, like, unless if you upgrade it, but that's kind of going to be a lot of strength. I don't know if you guys want to do that. But Spirit, I think, is just all around great. It gives you vitality, which is life, literally. Mana, the crazy all res, the faster hit recovery. Again, like this doesn't give you that. Like, you'd be surprised how much it helps. So I would stick with Spirit. And then, yeah, just make sure you guys are, like, really decked out on the res, okay? My res are, like, for example, with my Skin of the Viper Magi and the Rock Stopper when I'm fighting Uber Mephisto, I have 300. So when he minuses 125, I am at 75. That would be without the Fade proc. So I would actually be maxed without the Fade proc even. Here I would not be maxed, because Conviction will lower this by a lot. By 125 actually. So this would be not good, and this would also be not good. But my Lightning is good, even without the Fade. And yours should be as well, okay? Because with the Fade, you don't have to have as much, I guess, as me, because the Fade gives you 60. But you need the Fade, because Fade also gives you a secret hidden 15% damage reduction. Like percent damage reduction, just like this does. So 10, 10, and 15, I have 35% damage reduction. You know what I mean? Once this is procced. So that's huge. And then once I take it off, I'm down to 200. Or sorry, 20 to 20 damage reduction. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, you guys can do this. You don't need a Merc. Your Merc will die instantly, especially on like a Dario. Yeah, just instant death. Okay, so don't worry about that. Again, you should not have like magic find in your gear. Okay, this is just for my earlier magic finding, and I didn't want to get rid of them. But you could put soul runes in here for that's a cheap method of getting damage reduction. That's physical damage reduction. Oh, by the way, and this also solves, you know, the open runes. You know, remember, you need this weapon because you need open wounds somewhere. You need crushing blow, and you would love it if you had like something like this, minus 50% target defense. Oh, no, you don't need that because smite already takes care of that. But lots of attack speed, so I put a shale in here. But you need open wounds and you need crushing blow. Okay. So you could wear Ghoul Riders instead, but again, you get less crushing blow with Ghoul Riders, but then you increase it with, you know, they're like things like Duress, Shale, Thol has some open wounds and crushing blow, not too much, but it does, and it does have some res as well, so that's okay. But again, you guys can easily copy this up. This, if anything, if I had to say what's the hardest thing to get that doesn't have a great replacement, because again, like the Verdungos is hard to get, but it has an easy replacement of String of Ears. Okay? This is accessible in Nightmare. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's no like, what is it called? There's no way out of saying like, oh, you don't have a good belt. No, just farm a String of Ears in Nightmare Mephisto, like over and over. You know, Nightmare and Dario, but Nightmare Mephisto, to be certain. You know, so like this is good. But the one thing that is the same thing like this is easy to get. Duress you can make. Treachery you can make. You could get anything with resistances. So Goldskin, Viper Magi. This is, you know, this is also easy. This is a little on the harder side to get, I would say. And these are on the harder side to get. Now this, I feel like you kind of need for it to be as easy as you saw me doing it. Oh, and this also has open wounds. I forgot. Look at that. Without the level 10 life tap just is not long enough to sustain you by casting it only once. You're going to need to back out of the fight, cast it again using your swap. And you're going to have to do that several times until you actually defeat the mini Ubers and the Ubers. So again, it's a lot more stressful without Drax. Okay, but once you get Drax, and remember also this, just get the dark clan crusher. Okay, I think that's what it's called. It's the unique barbed club. It's the exceptional version of a, you know, spiked club or whatever. Right? It's very common. It's very common. Rockstopper also common. Thunder Gods, I would say, well, not common, but this is an exceptional version, so you could get this in Nightmare. This, not that hard. Definitely not as hard as Drax, and definitely not as hard as High Lords, right? But anyways, everybody, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you again for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. It lets me know who is interested in this kind of stuff, and it's free, you know. So please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next stream. So peace out, YouTube. Thank you again, and see y'all later. Bye bye.